massive limb rigging, largest tree removal in America. We came out to this job just to park the chipper here and let Jake sit and look at the view in the background. We're here just for that. Oh, and Tim's here with us too today.
Last minute.
Last minute.
Better late than never.
He wasn't late. We're not gonna, nobody knows that you were late. It was on accident. We got this removal right here, and there's one in the back. It's the same tree, but it's smaller. And the challenge here is not to bang up all these little flowers. We're not allowed to touch any of them. They're hot lava. That's what I told the guys. I said, hey, all the plants are hot lavas this morning, so we have to be very careful here. I don't want to see a single thing, whatever these are called, bundle of flowers on the ground. The other one's back there. All right, guys, my videos are a little bit out of order, so before you ask how the chipper's going, it's going fine. We used it today. So far, so good. If it starts misbehaving again, I'm gonna start with changing the battery, and then next I'll go to changing the starter and starter solenoid. I'll probably change the ignition key assembly after that. I'm waiting for it to basically not work again so that I can run a digital voltmeter on it and check a few things, but for now it's acting fine and I can't do any troubleshooting with it until it misbehaves again. So a lot of people reached out and gave me a lot of advice on that. I really appreciate it, so thanks for that.
Beech.
Beech? A beech tree?
Yeah, but the purple, they call it copper.
Yeah, that's really hard. Really hard. Is that gonna be heavy? Will you come catch this one, Tim? Got it. Got it. Even these little limbs are like strong. Left side, strong side. We were the Titans. Come all the way to the flowers. There you go. Got it?
Thank you.
I'll flop the button. Forgot I was even recording. I was in the zone, I was focused. I gave him the double eyebrow raise. You don't have eyebrows?
Not really, no.
Well, I thought you had eyebrows. You're not allowed in this crew anymore. Oh yeah. Smacker. Flopping towards the street, ready?
Yep.
I hope your mouth was closed. Towards the street. Ready? I look like your mouth was wide open. It was coming right for you. Oh, I guess I can cut some more from this spot. Why not? Just suck in that adjustable bridge, get me closer. We got frogs. I like the sound of those guys. Ribbit.
I heard the big one.
Gosh dang, dude. Cut some more. I cut into that tree deep so it'll peel hard. That's gotta go. I'm gonna flop it. Ready?
Yep.
Hot lava's dirty. Hot lava's contaminated with leaves. I'm gonna rig this whole thing down just cause. But I think this time I was hired to not destroy the hot lava. So I'm just gonna take my precious time and bore the YouTube audience with some ridiculous rigging here. Tree rigging 101.
It's huge.
It's huge. Massive limb rigging. Largest tree removal in America over hot lava. Tree removal over hot lava. Ooh.
This is giving me, you know, like
Ooh.
people have the minis. They have like the
Dang, he just banged my carabiner on the concrete.
Oh, microfractures are a myth.
Oh, they're a myth? Okay. I definitely use it for both. In fact, that's how I test my climbing gear, is I rig with it first to see if it's strong enough. Yeah. First we throw it onto the sidewalk to see if it can withstand some impact, and then we can climb on it. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to test it on some heavier pieces before you actually trust your life with it?
Well, I use steel for rigging and aluminum for climbing. So I don't have to worry about my rigging carabiner.
I'll put a single gate on that. Don't threaten me. I'll put a Amazon single gate carabiner on this and rig it down. Don't think I won't. Don't make me get those crazy eyes on you. Is it? Could be a song. No, that's lion eyes.
Hungry eyes.
Lion eyes. Can't hide those lion eyes. I was singing that yesterday, actually.
Every time he says hungry eyes, he starts asking what's for dinner.
He does. That's how he gets into talking about dinner. Hey, what are you doing over there? Stop it. Get out of there. Try it, yeah, eat some MREs for a while and your sense of taste just is like, whatever. Yes, this rig rope is one of my climb lines. I'm rigging with the climb line.
Actually, that's the rope I climb on more than you.
Yeah, it is. I'm rigging with that climb line.
I don't know if I like this anymore.
But that's only because these limbs weigh like nothing. Yeah, we're not encouraging people to climb on rig lines often. I don't really follow ropes. Like, I just run the 24 strands for this mechanical devices. I climb on all static. I don't own a single dynamic rope. The static rope's gonna hurt for sure, but for ascending and not having that bounce in your rope, these static ropes have like a 5% stretch in them. Oh no, it's probably gonna hurt bad. If I took a 10-foot fall, it's gonna suck. But you're gonna be in that rope, Jake. If you're like right now where I'm at with like only a foot gap here between my device and the tree, right, you're not gonna feel the difference in a dynamic or static. But let's say you stretch it out to 30-40 feet, you're gonna be like this in your rope. Yeah, they're really stretchy. They'll work. I mean, any rated rope is gonna work, dynamic or static, but it's not gonna want to come out. Of course, I'll have to fight it out of there. I'm gonna send them together. No, no birds.
It was looking at me like it wanted to attack me, but it knew better.
Can you guys make me a little drop zone I can chunk this wood into?
Some trees that were, it was like a full concrete patio in the backyard.
Right.
And the patio was kind of broken up, and the story was that they were getting it replaced. And they got mad at me for stopping the flash swab and getting tired. It was on the windows on the patio, and then took it out. Cause like, what do you
Yeah, I do like smashing things that people don't say I can, but then somebody drives by and they see like destruction, and they know it was your business that was there. It doesn't look good. Yep. Well, supposedly Buck and Billy Ray does all donations on his tree removals. He doesn't charge at all for any of his work.
I think I've seen.
That stuff got heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. I'll go get in that next tree if one of you guys want to keep cleaning this front yard up, this flower bed.
right back there on the right.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna grind that one, but I am cutting it down as far as I can get it. I'll come finish it real quick while I'm not in no rush. The backyard trees not near as bad when with the, especially underneath here, because I don't have to worry about banging up the bushes and stuff. There's nothing there. So this one's a lot more straightforward. I'll get the top. I got the top.
Craziness.
Self-reflection. Maybe that wasn't the best decision yet. Is there a limb? Alright, Tim, grab that rope. I'll cut that other limb off first. Together. Oh. Headache. It's so much funner to cut bigger pieces. Funner. More fun. Backside, I'm gonna just rig it down. These are 3-story houses. Dang, that's a lot of stairs. From downstairs, I'm not going all the way up. Kids, the kids' rooms will be upstairs. They can climb the stairs. Stand by, lift up. Okay, come down. Yep.
You want to unhook that?
Yep. I use this foot ascender so much. I am using it all the time. This whole piece can come off, I think. All right, Tim.
Ready?
Let her down. Oh, it's wrong.
Maybe I am keeping my mouth open when I catch these.
I thought I saw you with your mouth open catching those. You're good there. You're on. Well, that was fun. These straight trees get boring. These are more fun. I get to do redirects and work with some different types of wood. I can give you some slack. We got a little natural crotch over here and then a man-made crotch right here, redirect. Gosh, I could keep doing this. I'd get some rings out and do some fancy rigging with rings, and let's do a span rig with this next one. Yeah, let's do that. Check this out. Let's have some real fun. Let me get rid of this lower limb first. Here it goes. Okay, here it comes. I'll take that. Just leave that sling on there. Yep. Let me give it a triple tug. Oh yeah, she's on there good. Time to dump. Yeah, you can take that sling off and then just clip it. I like that sling on me. It's my friend. That is a nice boulder. just got done stump grinding the stump in the back there, but let me show you the front here. This is just a couple days later. You can see the hot lava is good to go. There's still hot lava, and we didn't hardly damage any of it. Looks so good still. Dang. Let's see the stump that we just ground. It's gonna look wild because the weed barrier, but we went down deep with that stuff. Grinding job. We got 2 more areas to go to after this. We're looking for an HOA. There's one on this street, and then there's one a couple of streets over that the HOA contacted us about. So here's the first one, like I said, and the other one should be similar to this. We'll see. Our next victim right here. I'm not going after all these roots, but I am going to get this. This is my zone to work right here. House. We don't want to hit the house, we don't want to hit Tim, and we don't want to hit the Honda.
Ow.
Ow.
You can hit me.
Oh, Jake's getting hit.
That's a nice Honda.
It is a nice Honda. I like that thing. Hope you enjoyed that. We grind this stump pretty well here. This one's kind of a special ordeal because the HOA, they just call me and they say, hey, we got a few stumps, here's your, I charge them just a general price, and I just go grind them. And I don't go very deep because we don't get the utilities marked or anything. I just kind of go a little bit below ground level so they can put some dirt on it and some grass seed and it'll disappear. So not super critical there. Anyways, see you later.